Okay, hi guys. Welcome to another tutorial. This time we'll be covering damage reductions. So, in the game there are many forms of damage, and each armor copes with that form of damage better than others. You could say, quite realistically, if you have certain weapons hit certain forms of armor, it will do more damage than others. So, we will start basically with the types of armor. So, the heavy armor, such as my helmet, pauldrons, legs and shoes. As you will see, the piercing reduction, such as stabs, arrows, pointed weapons, that kind of thing. The reduction is very large, so heavy armors are incredibly good against piercing. They are relatively good, pretty good against slashing. They are quite good, but they are terrible against bludgeoning, such as overhead attacks, also blunt attacks. So any form of a weapon which is a blunt weapon, such as a two-handed warhammer. This is a blunt hammer, two-handed hammer, is devastating against heavy armor. If you're in full heavy armor and this hits you, you're in trouble. Also, you get one-handed mace, which is also a blunt weapon, designed for heavy armor. Moving on, you get medium armor. So, medium armors, they are very, very, very effective against slashing from bladed weapons. So any form of a bladed weapon, such as a sword, one-handed, two-handed sword, even an axe, it's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. And terrible against piercing, absolutely terrible against piercing. So medium armor is terrible for piercing damage from arrows, spears, that kind of thing. And it's actually relatively good against bludgeon, so overhead attacks. And blunt weapons. It's pretty good against, for the damage reduction from blunt weapons, overhead attacks from blunt weapons. It's pretty good in that sense. And then moving on to light armors. It's very rare I wear light armor, but light armor is just, against slashing, it's terrible. Against piercing, it's terrible. Against blunt weapons, it's not bad. It's okay. But it's quite a hard armor to use. And always remember, the heavier the armor, the less the damage. So the heavier armor you wear, the less damage you will have. So if I take an armor, I don't know, and I replace with medium pants, watch how that goes up. 171. But see how the slashing reduction increased, but the piercing reduction went down. So, each armor is suited for a specific reduction from certain weapons. So, a lot of people wear armor sets. So if you wear, it says here, parts of armor set. So you must wear 4 of the same parts of armor. If you wear 4 of the same parts of armor, where all of these are highlighted in green, it gives you a bonus. If you wear, say, if you wear 3 and 3, you won't get the bonus. If you wear 3 light and 3 medium, just hypothetically, you won't get a bonus. But if you wear 4 medium and 2 light, you will get a significant bonus. So, mixing up armor sets. A lot of people wear armor sets. So currently I'm wearing 5 heavy head, heavy gloves, heavy shoulders, heavy leg, heavy boots, and I'm wearing 1 medium, 1 blackguard's chainmail. So this is a predominantly piercing. This is to withstand piercing damage. So I've prioritised this build to withstand sieges. So upon attacking a castle when arrows are flying through the air, I will be able to last a lot longer. By wearing 1 medium armour I will also be able to deal more damage. Also, the heavier the armor, the more your stamina drain is. So, stamina drain multiplier is 2.2. As soon as I take off a part of heavy armor, it goes down to 2.02. So the heavier the armor, the faster your stamina will drain as you attack, run and move in general. But you will have better defense against a lot of things. So sometimes I may mix up my armor. 2 heavy and 4 medium. So if I have 4 medium, I will normally wear medium shoulders, medium helmet, and medium gloves. So this is what I would call my roaming build. If you've noticed, my damage has significantly increased, my slashing reduction has significantly increased, my stamina drain has significantly decreased. That's because I'm wearing 4 lighter armors. So this is more for roaming about, not in huge battles with arrows flying, you know, one-on-one personal fighting. You know, another good one is 4 heavy and 2 medium. So if I was going to have 4 heavy and 2 medium, I would wear simply heavy shoulders, heavy gloves, heavy legs and heavy boots. And the 2 medium would be a helmet and a chest. This is quite a versatile build due to me utilising Man of Steel. This increases the minor items resistance massively. So it makes minor items such as pauldrons, gloves and boots a lot better. It makes the stats a lot better if they're heavy. And then the next one would be 5 heavy and 1 medium. So if there's a huge battle, castle wall siege, lots of arrows, I would simply pop my heavy helmet on, and that's 5 heavy and 1 medium. Now if you really wanted to duel, I would suggest light pants, light helmet, and the rest medium. Everything else medium. That would be a 1 versus 1 arena build, because your damage would be pretty damn good and your stamina drain would be very low. Now in terms of shields, you get a light shield. If you notice when I equip it, watch the stats. The damage goes down when I unequip. It goes up when I unequip and goes down when I equip. So also the stamina drain goes down when I equip and goes up when I unequip. So the heavier you are, the less damage you do, the more stamina is drained. And that's a light shield. So if I equipped a heavy shield, the damage would be even more or less and the stamina drain would be even higher. And that's about it in damage reductions, guys. I hope this has helped. Any questions, just get straight back to me, let me know. Thank you for your time. Filthy Peasants, signing